Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how you can do a register login with .NET Core MVC with JWT token. So guys, step by step I will show you that how you can create register and you can do login with JWT token. JWT token is very popular token nowadays to authenticate from client to server. Actually, so how this works, I have already created one video how JWT token works. So let me show you where you can find that video. In case if you want to know in detail about JWT token, then you can watch that video. If you search here JWT, you can find this video. So I'm talking about this video. So in case if you want to know in details what JWT token is and how that works and why it is important, then it is very important that you should watch this video. In case you have already watched this, then let's come back to here. Also, let me tell you one thing. This video is continuation of previous video. This video, in previous video, in one of my previous video, I had demonstrated you that how you can do CRUD operation, insert, update, delete using ASP.NET Core MVC and MSSQL with image upload. So actually this video what I am going to show you is extension or continuation of this video. So first you need to watch this video, then you can come back to this video, because in this one what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make some modification in this one along with addition of JWT token. So this is not actually, I'm not writing this video from scratch. I'm not going to record this video from scratch, and I'm not going to write the complete code because 90% of the code is already written here. So we will continue in this video after what we had left behind. So let's start. So this is our previous video's code, and we will make modification here with JWT token, and also we will write the code for login. This was insert, update and delete, and in this one only we will add a code for login also. So basically this one is for register. Okay, and now we will write the code for login, and apart from that we will write also code for JWT token. Once again I'm repeating, in case you think that okay, where this code has come from, then let me repeat you. Actually this is the second part or continuation of the previous video. So first you need to watch this video, then you will be understand it properly. So what I'm going to do, just I'm going to make an extension, just we will write here one login code here, and then we will implement JWT token also. First thing, we need to create one more inside the model. We need to create one more class, and that will be login DTO. So inside this we will be writing the login DTO file. Okay, now we will add here two things in this DTO. What are these? Email and password, simple. 2 points we are going to add here, and after that we will add the code inside this controller. And yes, one more thing, inside this application app settings.js, apart from that we will be adding here JWT token code. So basically this is JWT token. Here you can see it says this is the key, and then this is .NET JWT API, audience, JWT users, and it will be for 1 hour. After 1 hour it will get expired. Next task, now we have to create one folder called services. So inside services we will create a file class, and the task of this class will be to decode and encode JWT token and authenticate. So this is the complete code. this is the constructor token service, and here this is the configuration, and then we are creating here one function, and this one is our model name, because our model name is and then this one also we have to include for claim. We need to use this one. So basically what does it do? It takes all the value, first name, last name, and this current date, and after encryption it creates one key, this one, and sign in credential, this one is creates, and finally this token is generated. So issuer, audience, claims, expires, signatures, all these things are combined here. And inside this program.ch we will have to add here these lines: JWT bearer token. And we need to install some packages like this bearer token. So let's go to here, and then and this one also. Okay, so one digit are done. Then you can see now the option has come here. Alright, so now it's done. Final changes that we need to do, we need to add here login. So we need to add here login function. So HTTP login it will be, and then basically this will be email and password also. This token service we need to call. What happened? We need to change these names because in our right there, what does it say? It is required for the static method. We have to call here this token service, and then we have to inject also. Like this. In this one we have to inject application context, and actually this one is already there, so we don't need actually. Let's delete this. So DB context as well as token service, these two we are calling here in this one. Right now this error should go, I think. So we will do password hashing also. For that we will use this bycraft. So we need to add these packages as well. So now we have made some changes in this login. Forward login, and then user await context user, and it will check whether the email is same or not, and then password it will check. If it is not correct, then it will say invalid token, and if the user and password are correct, then a token will be generated along with This token it will show as well as the user information. So now let's try this. Okay, so now let's start the server. So let's create one new user here. Just remove first login and then go to body and then form data. Binary authentication. Okay, so basically this is our username and password, right? Let's try to log in with this. Let's refresh it. Now you can see this has also come. Try it. And then and 1 2 3 4 5 no? So we will try to log in here. Password is 1 2 3 4 5. Now try to log in with this user and password. Now you can see there is some error. It says invalid sort version. Actually the problem is while creating the user we have not hashed the password while creating. So at the time of creation we will hash the password here, then we shouldn't have problem. So now let's create one new user. Okay, now you can see this time user, the password is, the earlier one was plain password, now you can see the password is different. So now this one is more secure. Now we will use this one for login. Let's go to here, try out, and then password was 1 2 3 4 5. Execute. Yes, so now guys you can see successfully we have been able to log in and the system has given us this JWT token. Now using this JWT token we will authenticate any page. So for that one we will create one more function, and that is called dashboard. Let's come back here and let's create one function here, dashboard. The route name will be authorize and dashboard. This is our endpoint, and after login it will show welcome this. If you try to directly access this at this point of time, token 1885. Oh, there is something wrong actually. Yes, curly braces was missing, that's why. Alright, so dashboard is not visible, no? Still it is still invalid token. here is something wrong. Line number 1885. 885. Okay, this one needs to be removed, no? Yeah, now there is matching curly braces. Okay, that's fine. So login, users put, and then but why this one is not displaying here? This is login, this is dashboard. Save image. Okay, so now if the user try to access that page, API and then dashboard, it says no, API and then users, no? Dashboard, it says 401 authentication. To check that, so if we want to access this page, say dashboard, then what you will have to do, you have to pass this token. Which token? Come back here. While login, it has given us token. It will narrate and then 1 2 3 4 5 execute. Okay, invalid credential. Narrate what? Oh, nice. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so this token is required to access the dashboard, this page. We need to pass here, so you will have to use get method and then localhost DB user / dashboard and then bearer token. You will have to pass this and you have to pass this token. Send. Let's see, couldn't send request. Oh, the port number is totally wrong, that is why. This is your port number, no? Now try. Yes, so guys, you can see welcome back narrate, which is inside this controller, this dashboard. So now we are able to access this. So how it is possible? Because we have to pass this bearer token. So you will understand this better when we will be sending this data from React.js or any other front-end application. So that's it, guys, in this one. And you have learned that how you can create JWT token, login, and also how one can do registration, and then finally how we can access any authenticated page, because this dashboard page is secure page, so it can be accessed only when the user has logged in and JWT authentication has been validated. So that's it in this video. Hope you like this. So stay connected, and in the next video I will show you that how this one can be used with React.js.